Alrighty guys, here's my weekly video on running Uber Lab for a week. Just to go over labs, people have been asking me what's a good layout, what's a bad layout for focusing around doing max key runs. This lab is what I consider a terrible layout. I'll run through the video with you anyway, but it's going to be a little bit longer than normal because there's just so much like backtracking and stuff. So for Gauntlet, we got two of them here. So we have to bounce back and forth between those two rooms. I think I figured out the most efficient way to do it. We're going to get two silver keys because there's a silver door here and a silver door here. So the first bit's going to be long, the second part's really quick, and then the third part's going to be long. So the way I figured that it worked best for me is I went from room 8 to room 9, and the Gauntlet will always be in the same spot, and then I go back to room 8 because the door to number 10 is in the right beside the door going to 9. I'll show you after, and then that will go to 11 to get the silver door or whatever, and the Gauntlet, and then 12. But if you have all the keys for this here, I would go up here and grab the Dark Shrine, which will be always in the bottom left corner. I'm not going to show it in the video, but and then go that route. For here, it's going to be a weird thing. There's an exit to the bottom left here, so I'm going to go in that exit and check the one spot in this room for the Gauntlet because it's going to spawn in one of two spots. I'll show you in the video. And then go back through the door and then run and go through the other door, which goes to here, to room 2. So if this doesn't spawn near the door, then when I go to room 2, before I go to Azaro, I'm going to go to room 3 again, and I know the Gauntlet will be up near the top. So it'll just be a little bit faster, I think. More efficient because you won't have to run all the way through a zone and then all the way back through a zone again if it's at the start area, since you're going to check it. So yeah, so here I'll do the lab. Like I said, this is a really bad one, so bear with me. Alrighty, so here we go with the lab portion of the video. It's going to be a long one, so I'll show you guys my way. I'll make sure I'll let you guys know every spot too where stuff could spawn. So once we get out here, we want to go down and to the left, and we're going to get a silver key here. The silver key will either be down and to the left or up near the top. Oops, wrong flask. So you can just run to about here, and then you'll see the silver key there, and then you know it's here. So you have to run. You have to run this way. Go. Chest. So as I was mentioning earlier in the video, we're gonna check the one spawn location for got the stupid leap slam bug for the Gauntlet that's up here. So if it's in here, it's just going to be over here and to the left. Been really laggy today. And I don't think it's over here. The way you can tell if it's not over here is if you keep going up here, you'll eventually run into a trap sequence right here, and then you know it's not to the left of the door. So now we want to run out here and go up to the top part. Because we need to get the silver, or we already got the silver key, but this will just take us to the top part of that area, and then we'll use the door from the next area to check the top part of the room that we were just in. Probably sounds really confusing, but hopefully it'll be a little more clear once I show you. So this room's going to have a Gauntlet. Looks like it's right here. So if it was like right beside the exit, then you'd see it or the entrance, you'd see it here. For this room, for the other room, if we decided to be like, hey, we'll just do the trap sequence or whatever, then when we enter the top part of this room, we would have to run all the way down to the trap sequence, get this, and then run all the way up back through the trap sequence to get through here. So now that we're up top, so if the Gauntlet wasn't there, it would be over to the right. So you'd go to this door here and then be able to run down. So now we're going to go and check the top part of the other room. So now we're here, we're going to go back up here again. And since there's two entrances into this room at the top, that means that so there's an exit here if you're looking at the mini map. So right here, there'll be another one right over here that will go to Argus. So since we are already down there and established that the trap sequence or whatever isn't down there, that means it should be up here. So there it is. So it's just right below the door. And then just run around here, grab the trove, and then you can go this way if you want and hit up Azaro. So first phase Azaro is lieutenants. Just watch out for the blue one. I believe has reflect. Once in a while, it almost actually killed me the last run here when I was like kind of figuring out a route. And I'm planning on making a build guide for this guy eventually as well. I'm just trying to get some more gear for him. You need pretty good gear for a meatball cycloner to actually be good. And to get the extra key there, just don't kill any of the lieutenants. So this area is going to have a silver key, so we want to get the silver key. Should already have one, so this will give us 2. Just watch out for this trap thingy here. They'll do double damage in that blue field. And just remember, the ones that are floating only do half damage. But you still gotta be careful. It's one of the more trickier ones. So the silver key is either gonna be to the left here, which it is, or it's gonna be right beside the door to the next area. Run out of here, and then we'll just go up and to the right. So if the silver key wasn't there, you'd be able to turn right around in here, or maybe just up that little path there, and it will be up over there. So the next area is going to have Argus and a Dark Shrine. I actually forgot to do Argus on my little test run. So one's going to be either to the right of the entrance, and the other one's going to be to the left of the entrance. So we want to go to the right of the entrance first because the Azaro is to the left. Here's Argus. Let's see how he's doing. There we go. He's just chilling. Now we want to go to the left. So you can see the Dark Shrine right there. And I'll zoom in a bit so you can see the spot right there. That's how you tell if you know where it is. And then there'll be a little switch on the wall that you can click on right there. It'll open up, and then it will open a hole in the wall. And you can get your thingy. Now we just want to stick to the left. And it would be the next phase of Azaro. That's like the quick part. Nice and easy.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without.
So just be careful with the reflect on the other guy, and then this one's just portals. Don't kill any of the portals, and you'll be good. And you have to wait for the second portal to come up before he'll go away.
Such resilience. This empire remains filled with emperors in waiting.
So this is where things get a little dumb. So you're gonna get a silver key. So we have a silver key, so we gotta get the silver door. So silver door is either gonna be a spot to the right here, but it's not, so there should be a trap sequence, or is it right here? No, never mind, it's right here. So it's going to be right here, or trying to think. Or it'll be probably to the left, I think. Oops, did I even hit? I'm screwing this up. I'm too busy trying to explain. Hopefully I didn't screw these up. Head up here. So that'll open the, you gotta hit those 4 cranks. That'll open here, just get a little extra loot. Nothing too special in there. Maybe one of those jewels would be good. So now we want to go up and to the left. So if the silver thingy will be either there or I believe to the left of the exit down in here. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So this is the one that goes to the golden door. So we only have 2 keys, so this one could have the other key. It'll be in the same spot every single time, because the golden key and golden door rooms are always the same. It should be right up here. So we got the escort. Hopefully I don't have to do it for the video's sake, but we do. So how an escort gauntlet works is you just stand in the thing and it's going to spawn a bunch of monsters. This one's really easy, is all you have to worry about is darts, and then don't stand in where the spinny things are. Is there even any spinny things? It might even just be darts. Yeah, this one looks like just darts. So this is, out of all the escort gauntlets for dying, this one's probably the least one that you have to worry about dying with. So in this case, I would have all the keys, that I would probably go up and get the golden key and open the door. And then there's the dark shrine in the room as well, which will be in the bottom left-hand corner of the golden key room, which will be in the same spot every time. You'll be able to find it. I have faith in you guys. So once we get that, let's just say that we don't have all the keys. What we'll do is we'll run back. And then we're going to go into the other door. So the other door will be to the right. So this area is going to have nothing, so we just want to go up and to the right. There'll be a trap sequence at the beginning of this room, and then oh, this stupid leap slam bug gets you stuck in hope they fix it soon. So that one, just watch it. Sometimes I get clipped and die in there. That's one of the more common trap sequences for me to die, is I get impatient and I'm like, I can make it through that, and then you die. Never fails. Oh wait, it's over here. My bad. So we'll head over here. Should probably utilize my quicksilvers here to get through here a little faster. There we go. So this room's gonna have the golden, or the silver door, and a puzzle. I'll give you a tip on whatever the puzzle is in here. That's the switch one, I know, but actually the thing might be down here. I'll double check so I don't have to double back. Yeah, it's right here. So the first one will be right here. Just follow the wall to the right. This one will be the puzzle thing. So let me clear this out. So with this one, I am going to click here. So my goal right now is to get them all off, or as close to being off as possible. But this one's a tricky one. I'm just going to reset it. So we have... Alright, so I'm going to go here. Turn this off. Okay, so we're going to turn that on. So I know we have those 3 on or whatever. So I have like another thing where it's like if there's one corner one on, then it's pretty easy to figure out. So if there's only one on in a corner, so this corner, hit the one beside it or this one, it doesn't matter. Now those two are on, then you just hit the corner, you hit the middle, and then it's open. Nice and easy. And that one had crap in it, so we might as well go get the I'll show you where the silver door is anyway. So the gauntlet or the silver door will be in that spot I was just at. Well, you kind of just want to follow the wall up kind of to the left. This is a terrible room, but it's one of my least favorite rooms because there's just so many little nooks and crannies and all the darts and dead ends, and I can whine about this for hours. Alright, so let's head up here. So it should be, so there's the door that we have to go to. So right when you find the door, you want to head down and to the left a little bit, and then it will be right here. So the silver door or the gauntlet will be here, and then there'll be 3 switches. Hit those, that'll open the door to the silver chest. Hopefully something good will come out of here. I doubt it. I need sacrifice fragments for mapping, so works for me. Lab's pretty good at keeping those up. That's all I've been using them for this league. And then now we want to go to kill Azaro. Like I said, this lab layout is awful. It's pretty crappy. So this one's going to be the second easiest room. Just watch it when you get teleported into here. Just get out like as fast as possible. That's the teleport thing. And then just be careful with the one guy in his reflect. So now you get your extra keys. And then for loot, so we did all 6 keys. And you just open up the boxes. See what we get. Hopefully I get something good. This one's not looking that good. Let's grab the cards real quick. We got a wise oak. Maybe it'd be better than the one I'm using. What is mine? 14. Let's see if we can roll a 15%er. 13. So that'd be a couple C probably. And then we get our helm enchant. Vengeance damage. So that one was pretty bad. So that was lab layout for today. Like I said, for a max key run, it's pretty bad. Just because of all the backtracking and stuff, but yeah, that's all I got. I'll have more lab videos out this week, and yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful and taught you some stuff about lab. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.